evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Hamilton City Schools Board of Education Superintendent Mrs. Janet Baker, Hamilton High School Principal Mr. Doug Light, and the Athletic Department welcome you to the Hamilton High School Athletic Center for tonight's non-conference matchup between the Buccaneers of Xenia High School and your Hamilton High School Big Blues. Both schools are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and do abide by the rules and regulations as set forth by the OHSAA to maintain high standards of conduct, sportsmanship, competition, and relations with member schools. The officials for tonight's contest are registered by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of this contest. Attitude of good sportsmanship should be upheld by all spectators, players, and coaches, no matter what personal feelings or loyalties may be in this game. The officials assigned to tonight's contest are Mr. Corey Beckman, Mr. Kevin Motley, and Mr. Jerry Rotella. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor this great country that we live in and all the men and women who have served and continue to serve our nation, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we play our national anthem. And now, please join Hamilton High School senior Hannah Jones in the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Good evening and welcome to Hamilton High School. Happy to have you here with us for the broadcast of the Big Blue versus Xenia. This is your anchor, Mike Neary, and with me as always is the irascible Mark Binyas. Mark, good to see you.
Hello, I am Mark from Mark and Mark in the Morning.
For those of you that don't know, Mark is the co-host of the famous, world-famous Mark and Mark in the Morning news program brought to you every day here at Hamilton High School. A little bit later in the broadcast, hopefully we get a chance to show you some up-and-coming promotional materials that we've got. Right now we're getting Xenia's starting roster here, so what do you expect to see out of tonight's game here, Mark?
I expect a very fast-paced game as both teams like to run up and down the court. Xenia with the three ball, definitely. So it should be a fun, high-scoring, exciting game.
Yeah, we were talking to Coach Robinson earlier in the week. He said that Xenia shot, what was it, something like 600 threes or something over the course of last season. So expect to see a lot of
At another guard position, wearing number 10, a 5'10" sophomore, Ryan Robinson. Another guard, a 6' junior, wearing number 20. Adam Robbins. And at the center position, a 6'4" senior wearing number 33, DJ Francis. The head coach of the Big Blue is Mr. Tim Robinson. He is assisted by coaches Dean Reed, Brandon Lampley, Tim Reed, Mike Vaughn, Kyle Vanderhorst, and his student assistant Alex Shooter.
All right, we're getting set for the tip here. We've got a lot of wonderful pre-produced material for you here later on in the evening. Sorry for the delay in the broadcast. We had some trouble with YouTube, but we're up and running now. And there's the tip.
Controlled by Xenia. Xenia takes the ball up the court. Hamilton playing the man-to-man defense. Shot by Xenia is good from the top of the key.
And just like we said in the beginning of the broadcast, definitely seeing some threes already early on in the game.
Hamilton scrambles, stolen, out of bounds.
Xenia ball.
Hamilton playing the man-to-man defense.
Is that their typical defensive formation, Mark?
Yes, they like to play high-pressure basketball. Offensive rebound by Xenia. Second chance good. Xenia coming out in the full court press. Foul.
The foul is on senior number 4, Cable, his first, team's first.
Riggins takes up the ball. With the shot, short.
Ooh. Just a little bit of a block there on number 2.
The foul against Hamilton's number 2, Christian Jones.
Foul on Xenia.
For a minute and a half of play, we've seen a lot of fouls already. It's
Yeah.
a closely battled contest here. I expect to see that all night with the pressure defense for both teams.
Xenia with the trap. Christian Jones. Out of bounds, blue ball. Stolen by Xenia.
Fast break and the put away for 2.
Early 7-0 start for Xenia.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching us on our first broadcast of the year, coinciding with the regular season opener. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday with friends and family and are ready for some high school basketball. Should be an exciting season this year.
Shot by Jones. No.
again for some reason. It just went black.
And for Hamilton, number 25,
Got our contribution to the
3 Riggins. No good. Xenia takes it back up. Shot. Timeout by the blue. Xenia comes out with the fast 9-0 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hamilton City Schools, through their partnership with the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Drug-Free Action. Tobacco products send a negative message to the students. Therefore, the use of any tobacco products is prohibited.
Where did that?
We ask that all district residents and guests inspect this fact while on school grounds or around school programs which serve the educational needs of our many students. Thank you for your cooperation.
So, Mark, were you expecting this slow opener for the Blue tonight?
Yeah.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, Xenia's really coming out with that pressure, but I'm sure Blue can handle after this timeout. Xenia still with that full court trap. Down the middle.
If it isn't broke, don't fix it. Nice.
Nice layup.
Jamil with the first points for the Blue on the season.
Hamilton now comes out with the trap. Foul on DJ Francis.
Nice defense there by DJ, but just got there a little bit too late. Took the block.
That foul is Big Blues number 33.
Sub in for Xenia.
At the line for Xenia is number 10, Gianni Harris.
Offensive rebound by the Blue. Or defensive. Turnover. Xenia's got numbers. Can't finish. Another rebound for Francis. Blue with the push. Nice layup by Christian Jones. Starting to see that fast-paced basketball. Offensive foul.
That'll help get the Blue back into this game, down by 6 with 3:43 left to go in the first period. Robinson brings the ball up.
Nice layup.
And nice layup by the coach's son there. Brings the Blue within 4.
Jump shot by Xenia.
Another
no
one
good.
of those Xenia threes there. Riggins breaks the pressure.
Out to Robinson. To Jones.
Wide open
for
Jones
three.
for 3. And he's
for
got it!
First 3 of the night for the Blue. 3 by Xenia. Short. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Quentin Bailey comes in. Along with Matt Snyder. Three. Strong. Rebound by Snyder.
I'd like to commend the camera work here by Mr. Rose. That's a tough job with only 1 camera.
Absolutely.
We were expecting to have 3 tonight, but that didn't quite work out as expected.
No, it didn't.
Luckily, the game is a little bit delayed, allowing us to get ahead of some things here, so we're sorry for any technical difficulties you might be experiencing.
Snyder sets a pick for Riggins. Pass to Jamil. Layup's good.
Hamilton takes their first lead of the night.
25, Daniel.
Notice with the athleticism of the Big Blue team here, you can't really ever count them out. And 3 for Xenia. That was a nice shot from deep beyond the arc.
Xenia basket by number 3, Brent Bauer.
Trapped by Xenia again, but we got a foul. That's the 5th foul for Xenia.
Brutal. Thought football season was over.
The foul is for Buccaneers number 11, Corey Stills.
Pass to the wing, top of the key. Drive, and we're good. Another basket for Jamil.
Tie game here at 13. Just under 2 minutes left to play in the quarter. Long pass from Xenia. Quick shot short. Second chance points are killing the Blues so far today.
Another trap. Quinn Bailey breaks it. On the break. 3.
What was the call on that one, Mark? I didn't see it.
Out of bounds. Xenia slowing down the tempo a bit, running their offense. Three for Xenia.
No good. Robinson with the rebound.
Pushes it up. Pushes it up. 3.
Another 3 attempt.
No good.
Robinson for 3.
Xenia pushes. Another 3.
No good. Exchanging rim shots here with 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Xenia still up 15-13. That's a 6th foul for Xenia. My guess is the blue holds it for the last shot of the quarter.
Riggins to Jones.
Xenia's got some solid defense out there, to be honest. Hopefully they can find a hole. We got five seconds left in the quarter. Shot.
Short.
A little short.
Foul on the
Jones. 1 second left to go in the quarter.
Full court shot.
And no
Short.
good. All right, during this quarter break, we're going to give you a chance to watch our introductory video from earlier in the broadcast. They didn't get a chance to see it, unfortunately. So let's get that up and running for you.
Business or life coverage, motorist insurance, you know us. Also, the University
Start of the second quarter. Xenia leads 15-13 here in Hamilton's home opener.
All right, Hamilton with the inbound.
In the post to Jamil. Traveling.
But this isn't the NBA where they can just take as many steps as they like to the basket.
I guess not. Hamilton back in the pressure. Xenia in the post.
Oh, nice deflection. The rebounding by Xenia before the foul.
number 33, DJ Francis. That's his second personal.
We've got a random cheetah doing the worm underneath the basket down there for the blue. I haven't seen anything like that in a while. I see Gumby in attendance at tonight's game as well. It doesn't seem to hurt his concentration at all, though.
Great effort from the dog pound, though. Pass to and another basket for Jamil.
He's certainly been the offensive spark we've needed
Stolen
so
by
far
the
tonight.
blue.
Pass up to Robinson.
To Riggins. Sets up the offense. In the post.
Nice hustle by Rogers. That's got to be a jump ball. There we go.
Nice pressure by Quentin Bailey. Nice hustle.
Gets the ball out to Rogers.
Bailey for three. Short. Offensive
Oh.
rebound. Oh.
Almost had a great opportunity there by the Blue. Still only down by 1 though, early in the second period.
Three from Xenia. Short. Rebound Hamilton.
Nice pickup by Riggins. Robinson with the open three. Short.
Three no good from Xenia. Hamilton pushes.
Riggins coast to coast, off the glass, no. Unorthodox defense there by Riggins. Not surprisingly called for the foul. Hamilton's fifth, I believe.
Number 3, Riggins.
That'll bring Xenia to the line. Shooting 50% on the game, and for the season for that matter, I believe. Impressive math skills.
Hamilton got lucky there. Three from Xenia is good. Xenia up 19-15. About 5 minutes left in the first half. Robinson trips, keeps his dribble alive. Robinson for three.
Off the rim again. Just off tonight. Like, I don't think we've have we made any threes tonight so
Just
far?
one.
Just one. And they're all just, I mean, none of them are very far from success. While we have a break here, we'd just like to give a special shout out to Chelsea Rose for actually getting this broadcast up and running. Unfortunately, we had to do it remotely. YouTube was not working on our end, and she saved the day for us tonight, so we greatly appreciated that. Otherwise, you would not be able to have this phenomenal broadcast on Friday, November 29th here. Broadcast team may or may not have had some choice words beforehand in preparation for the game. All this work, you know, getting dialed up and ready to go for tonight, and unable to share our gift with you, honestly. Gonna bring Robinson to the line.
This is first.
Just off. Usually he's automatic from the free throw line. I watch him in practice from time to time.
Oh,
Great.
Boom shakalaka!
Sub in. Ashawn Riggins comes back on the court.
Boom shakalaka! Boom shakalaka!
Xenia calls for the clear out. Xenia for three. Misses. Rebound Blue. They've got numbers. Lost control. Still Blue ball. Christian Jones comes in for Quentin Bailey. Nice pick.
Timeout.
We have a sub, Jamil coming in for Snyder. Xenia misses. Oh,
Rebound by Stevens, thrown away into the sidelines. I'd like to thank all our viewers here this evening, up and down the 75 corridor. Assuming Salina is up off the 75 corridor, and I know those watching in Florida are. Glad you could be with us here over this. I know a lot of people have traveled out of town on holiday, which is why we wanted to bring this broadcast to you tonight.
Offensive rebound by Xenia.
Ooh, nice defense, but the foul called on Jones.
Looked like all ball to me.
Jones is irate out there.
The foul is against number 2, Christian Jones. At the line for the Buccaneers is number 5, Bolo Jones.
About 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Xenia up 21 to 18. Xenia with the press again. Oh, bad pass by the blue.
That's 2 turnovers in a very short period of time for the blue, unfortunately. Just when you think they're about to get back into the
Back in the game, Xenia takes over again. Xenia for 3. Short. Rebound. Hamilton runs. Foul. Nice drive by Robinson. Robinson back at the line again.
Number 3, Brett Bauer. At the line for Hamilton, number 10, Ryan Robinson.
Sinks the first.
well done by Robinson. Brings it back into a one-score ball game here. 2-point deficit.
Seventh foul for the Blue. Snyder comes back in.
1-point ball game here with 2:16 left to go in the quarter.
Offensive rebound by Xenia. Nice block.
Second chance for Xenia drops.
Buccaneers basket by number 23, Katie Taylor.
Hamilton breaks the press again.
Robinson with a nice dump off.
Oh,
It's got to be big blue ball.
Blue ball. Roll by Snyder. Nice play.
Very nice pass.
Boom shakalaka!
The run. Nice defense. Blue ball.
Great passing by the blue on their last offensive possession.
Hamilton breaks the press again. Nice spin move.
Unbelievable spin move. Too bad he couldn't finish it off, but nice get on the defensive end.
Nice hustle from the blue.
There's that conditioning that Coach Robinson was talking about in our pregame interview. We're bringing you that interview in its entirety during the half, which is about a minute away here.
Three from Xenia. No
No
good.
good.
But
Second chance points. Killing the blue tonight. Luckily that one did not fall.
Quentin with the
Bailey
drive.
with the, wow.
Foul on Xenia. Nice drive by Quentin Bailey.
That was a strong drive by Bailey, one way or the other. Luckily, he was not called for the charge. Bailey's at the line, could potentially take the lead here.
At the line for Hamilton, shooting the bonus is number 1, Quentin Bailey.
Bailey sinks the first.
Tie ball game here with a minute left to go in the half.
Hamilton.
And he's got it. Hamilton takes the lead for the second time this ball game. Hopefully we can get a nice run here.
About a minute left here in the first half.
Press defense. Oh, almost. Thought Robinson had it there.
Trap.
Nice pressure there by the blue defense. Snyder at the top of the key, defending number 31. Open look from 3.
No
Short.
good.
Blue ball. 30 seconds left to go in the half. Blue looking to take the last shot of the half.
The foul against the Buccaneers, number 23, Danny Taylor. At the line for the Blues, number 25, Javier Daniel.
Sinks the first.
I'd like to thank Principal Doug Lice for watching up there in Salina today. He's visiting up there for Thanksgiving holidays and offering up some compliments via message, so we appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the game, and have a safe trip back home.
Jamil sinks a second, giving the Blue a 26-23 lead.
Last second shot is no good, and that's the first half here at HHS Athletic Center, and with the Blue up 26-23. So we're going to give you guys a little bit of a pregame, unfortunately a pregame show that wasn't able to be done during the pregame, so enjoy. Mark Binyas with Coach's Corner here.
Hello, I'm joined here by Hamilton basketball head coach, Coach Robinson. Thank you for coming.
Oh, no problem.
This being a new season, what makes this season different from last year's?
I think we have more experience this year. I think
Lots of returning seniors.
A lot of returning seniors, which I think is something that we haven't had in the past, and we hope that these seniors can provide leadership from being around for 3 years in the program.
Play style, are we going to be seeing the up and down the court?
I think so. That's what our plan is,
Yeah.
and you know, we have some depth. We have a lot of guards, so
Yeah.
we want to try to utilize that as much as we can. And we got a couple injuries right now, but hopefully they'll be back soon with Khalil Frierson and Quentin Bailey. So that hurts us a little bit now, just with our depth and our defensive ability. But hopefully we'll have them back soon, and we can get them in the rotation and speed up the process a little bit.
I know fast-paced basketball is definitely something Hamilton loves. So.
Well, we do love that, and we love a lot of W's too. So whatever it takes to get a W, that's what we're going to play. So.
And they do get up and down the court. I've played with them at the Y, and it's either they're really fast or I'm out of shape. So it's probably both. Any key players?
Well, like I said, I think our seniors. I think Christian Jones is one that comes to mind. He's a second-team All-League performer as a junior. You know, we think he's definitely a first-team All-League kid, and we have 2 sophomores, and Ashawn Riggins, which is a very talented individual, and Ryan Robinson, both who played as a freshman, played as freshmen last year. So, you know, not to leave anybody off, but those are the guys that we're going to be counting on early in minutes. So.
Focusing more on the game against Xenia, any key players on Xenia's team?
They have they get up and down. I mean, they're going to shoot a lot of threes. They're going to try to. Last year they shot over 600 threes for the season. So. A lot of long rebounds. Hopefully we can get out and use our depth a little bit and run up and down with them. And I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, and we just got to make sure we stop their three-point shooting, make them put it on the floor a little bit. We had a scrimmage last night, and I think the kids are ready to put the uniform on and get after it. And so we're looking forward to it. It's the day after Thanksgiving, which we're going to have to practice Thanksgiving morning, and the kids don't mind that. They love coming in. So then we're back at home on Tuesday against Talawanda, and then the next Friday, we're at home against Fairfield, which is going to be a huge game, but we got to be 2-0 going into that game.
Are there any changes based on the scrimmage last night that you see going into Xenia's?
Well, we got 3 days. We got some stuff. We're going to watch film after school today. We've been doing films after each scrimmage for about an hour, so we'll break down film. There's some things we need to clean up. You know, we got to add a couple more things that we haven't, you know. It's so quick. I mean, the season starts, and you don't have as much time as you think, and then you forget some things, and you go back. And my assistants are doing a great job. Danny Reed, Tim Reed, Kyle Vanderhorst, Brandon Lampley, they're all working really, really hard, breaking down film. And there's some things we're going to clean up the next couple of days, and hopefully we can and just clean that up and get after it on Friday.
Basketball head coach, Coach Robinson. Thank you for coming.
Oh, no problem.
This being a new season, what makes this season different from last year's?
I think we have more experience this year. I think
Lots
we have
of returning seniors.
a lot of returning seniors, which I think is something that we haven't had in the past, and we hope that these seniors can provide leadership from being around for 3 years in the program. And
Play style, are we going to be seeing the up and down the court?
I think so. That's what our plan is,
Yeah.
and we have some depth. We have a lot of guards, so
Yeah.
we want to try to utilize that as much as we can. And we got a couple injuries right now, but hopefully they'll be back soon with Khalil Frierson and Quentin Bailey. So that hurts us a little bit now, just with our depth and our defensive ability. But hopefully we'll have them back soon, and we can get them in the rotation and speed up the process a little bit.
I know fast-paced basketball is definitely something Hamilton loves. So.
Well, we do love that, and we love a lot of W's too. So whatever it takes to get a W, that's what we're going to play. So.
And they do get up and down the court. I've played with them at the Y, and it's either they're really fast or I'm out of shape. So it's probably both. Any key players?
Well, like I said, I think our seniors. I think Christian Jones is one that.
Over here. So just during halftime, we wanted to give you guys a little taste of some of the things we've been working on over here at Blue TV. So, but first of all, how was your Thanksgiving, Mark?
Very full of rest and sleep, and lots of food.
So, what are you thankful for this holiday season?
I'm thankful that we got this up in time.
Yeah, well, not quite on time, but we got it up, so that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
and for basketball. Why
basketball.
not? Why not?
Okay. I heard you had a chance to play basketball with the guys the other day.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I could see that. One of the things that I'm thankful for this year, honestly, is just the fact that you're here. For those of you guys don't watch Blue TV very often, we had a little bit of a scare on the broadcast the other day where Mark actually was on location and suffered some very extreme weather conditions. So let's play that video for you now.
Hello, Hamilton. This is Blue TV's own Mark Vinyas, reporting live from Hurricane Johnny. I don't know where this hurricane is or even how I got here, but it's getting pretty bad. What? What'd you say? Yeah, it's getting bad. Dogs, cats. I stepped in a poodle, then I saw my goldfish. What? Yeah. Wait. Mark!
So, I mean, what happened after, we lost you there and we didn't hear from you for 2 days?
I really don't want to talk about it.
I understand.
But I'm back. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters, and that's all we're thankful for here at Blue TV, because we'd hate to lose you. And speaking of which, the Mark and Mark in the morning broadcast has really hit a fever pitch at Hamilton High School. I mean, it's one of those things where you can't walk down the hall without getting hounded by, all the staff and students of the high school. So
it's very weird.
Were you expecting that kind of reception being on Blue TV this year, or no?
Not really. I mean, I knew who already knew me, but I guess seeing people that I don't know be like, "Oh, hey, Mark," and then I'm down the hall and then someone's yelling from behind. I'm like, "What's happening?"
I understand. Yeah, that's got to be an interesting feeling for you guys to have to deal with. I know the celebrity has gotten to our heads a little bit, and we've come up with a promotional campaign here. So we're going to play that for you here in just a minute. While I get that set up. So congratulations to the Split the Pot winner this evening as the Blue takes the court for warm-ups. We'll bring that to you here and give you our promotion. All right, so there you go. That's the Mark and Mark in the Morning T-shirt there for you. It's available online at hamiltoncityschools.com/Hamilton High. Just click on the link and you can order your shirt for only $10. And please note that there is an option to get the shirt autographed by Mark and Mark. So how does it feel to have a T-shirt designed after you?
Along with the cardboard cutout of me, it's very weird. But it's very cool at the same time.
All right, and there you go. Blue extending the lead to 28-23.
Nice pass on the inside from Xenia, but blue ball. Nice defense from Ashawn Riggins.
Robinson with a nice spin move, cuts it inside, pass out to Riggins, to Jones. Jones driving the lane, running to his own man.
Travel.
So they called a travel. Unfortunate for the Blue there.
Mid-range jumper from Xenia.
Rebound, Riggins.
Riggins with the rebound. Brings it back up. Pass to Robinson for three. Short. But offensive rebound from Robinson. Swing to Jones. Jones with the drive.
Nice grab by Rogers.
Back to Robinson.
For those of you unfamiliar with Ohio high school basketball, there is no shot clock, meaning this offensive possession could take the next 6 minutes. It took me a while to get used to when I first moved down here.
Deflection by Xenia. Stays in bounds. No, he doesn't. Out of bounds, Xenia.
Good break for the Blue. Thought that was going to bring Xenia back within striking distance. Blue maintaining the 5-point lead.
Another
nice
basket
shot.
for Jamil. Jamil's having a great night tonight.
He's on fire!
Fire.
Oh, we love our NBA Jam references here at Blue TV.
We just need a dunk now.
Yeah, seriously. What would you say the chances of seeing a dunk tonight are there, Mark?
10%.
10%.
10%.
Okay. I was gonna say slim to none, so that 10% works for that. I don't know. Maybe Snyder can get going here if he gets this pass in from Rogers. Goes the other way to Jones.
Nice pump fake. Nice
Pass
pass.
to Snyder and almost.
Jamil with the offensive rebound. Stolen by Xenia. Dunk.
Uh-oh. Nope.
Nope.
I thought we might see it moments after saying it. Unfortunately, been in the wrong side though.
Timeout from the Blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to recognize Nick Cooler.
Blue still has the 30-25 lead with 5 minutes and 9 seconds in the third quarter left.
Fort Hamilton Sports Medicine and Fort Hamilton Hospital have provided quality athletic training services at Hamilton High School for the past year. In addition to Hamilton City Schools employs Heather Clifton Group to assist with athletic training services and all Hamilton High School athletic events. Thank you to Nick and Heather.
Xenia comes out in the press.
Nice pass to Jones.
Pass to Jones for three. Three ball not going in for Hamilton tonight.
No, it's not, unfortunately. But at the same time, the good news is, I guess, we're still up by 5.
Yeah.
If we were, draining threes left and right like we should be,
We'd be up by even more.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess that's, something the team can work on along with defensive rebounds. Ooh, comes across with the elbow.
Man.
Let's get a little strong there. But yeah, what I was saying is, assuming they get locked in with that 3, this game's put away in a heartbeat.
Sure.
And, for future games, I think that's something we can definitely improve upon. It's supposed to be good if the board operator would update the score every once in a while.
If you're
There
wondering,
we go.
If you're wondering, it is 30-26.
No, or just nobody had scored for the last 4 minutes. That's all that had happened there. So it's a lot of proliferation of scoring while YouTube was frozen there, I guess. I got so wrapped up in getting some things set up on the board that I just neglected to realize that there was an actual game going on. Rebound. Oh,
Nice pass.
oh!
Another
That
offensive rebound. For
almost
Xenia.
looked deliberate by Xenia. Almost looked deliberate. Score
Trap.
30-28. 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Pass to Jamil.
Rogers for 2. Oh, another lost opportunity on the offensive glass. Last off on Hamilton. Xenia slowing it down a little bit, not facing the press. Oh, nice defense there on the air ball. Oh, saves it.
Oh.
And 2 more. Ties up the game.
Busting their basket, number 34, CJ Jones.
Jumper by Bailey. Strong.
Oh!
Nice. Nice charge.
Fantastic set there by DJ Francis.
The foul is against the Buccaneers, number 34, CJ Jones.
Impressive way to stand in there. That's got to be tough, having that much force coming at you like that, keeping your feet planted, so well done.
Taking charges are not fun.
Oh!
Bad pass. Easy 2 for Xenia.
Or good defense, one way or the other. Xenia takes the lead, 32-30, with 3 minutes left to go in the quarter. Robinson takes the ball up, dishes it to Jones. Last touch by Xenia. Sorry, I'm getting old. My eyesight's not quite what it once was, and at this angle, it's not there. Oh man! Good job of Robinson getting that pass. Retains it. Thought maybe he'd get called for traveling there. Impressive ball handling skills there by the young man.
Drive by Jones. Nice dish.
Oh, but
Can't
just misses
finish.
it off the layup. The finger roll, not either fingering enough or rolling enough. One of the two things let him down. Oh, over the back by DJ Francis.
The foul is against Hamilton's number 33, DJ Francis. That's his 4th personal. At the line for Xenia is number 5, Bobo Jones.
Sean Reagan's coming in for the blue. Comes in for Francis, who now has 4 fouls.
Yeah, that'll sit you in a hurry in this in a game like this. They want him later on. Need that height down there.
That puts Xenia up 34-30 with about 2:30 left here in the third.
Now, I don't think it's so much any halftime adjustments that Xenia was able to make. I think it's just more execution at this point.
Yep.
You know, like I said before, if Hamilton just won on the offensive glass, I think we've been getting hurt pretty bad there, and also just, you know, making shots. There you go. Speaking of made shots.
Nice shot by Riggins.
Boom shakalaka!
There we go. And that's going to be blue ball.
Riggins pushes to Robinson.
For three. Just short.
Another three.
Missed. Oh, but we get the offensive boards. That's huge. It's like they heard what we were talking about. Robinson
Nice
drives
cross.
the lane. Nice moves. Just short,
Nice.
but second chance points become huge.
Boom shakalaka!
Kick ball by the blue. Still Xenia ball. Xenia for three. Rattles out. Robinson pushes. Has Jamil out. Slows down
Decides
the
to
offense.
slow it down with a minute 30 to go in the quarter. Rogers drives the lane, and it's good, and one!
Jamil is having a great game tonight.
Boom shakalaka!
Once again, he's
He's on fire!
The foul is against the Buccaneers, number 23, Danny Taylor.
Sinks a free throw. Putting Hamilton up 37 to 34. Xenia for three.
That three's the great equalizer if it ever falls in. Nice
Jamil.
fast break points for Rogers. No.
But nice offensive rebound.
Riggins coming in out of nowhere. It's like Superman on that one. Bailey for
For
three.
Overshot. Just put it.
You know, I don't think he was actually going for three there. I think he was
It was
actually
a pass.
passing it to Riggins.
It was a pass.
That's what we're gonna go with that.
Yeah. 57 seconds left here in the third. Kick ball.
Good deflection there by Rogers to give the Blue a chance to set up there on defense. Once again, we'd like to thank all our viewers out there watching. If I could check it, I would. We have we're having a YouTube issue here at Hamilton High School, so I'd like to once again thank Chelsea Rose for getting our broadcast up and running here this evening. For a while, we thought we were just going to be talking to ourselves. Wouldn't be the first time, but not something that I was looking forward to doing this evening.
That's his second personal. At the line for Xenia is number 23, Danny Taylor.
Blue still leads 37-34 with 40 seconds left to go. Make that 35. Substitution in for Hamilton. Robinson coming back into the... No, Stevens coming back into the game for Riggins. Makes the second basket. 1 point lead for the Blue. 40 seconds left to go. Way to avoid the press defense there.
Blue looking to hold for the last shot. Open three. Xenia on the break.
Nice defense. Oh, that was all
Oh.
ball. Boo.
The foul is against Hamilton's number 20, Adam Robbins. That's his first personal at the line for the Buccaneers. It is number 24.
Nice.
Xenia takes the lead with about 18 seconds left here in the third.
Tell you what, this has been one of the streakier high school basketball games I've ever seen. And the trip on Xenia. That's a full court barbarian press if I've ever seen one. Robinson went down hard. Seems to be a little bit injured. I don't know, maybe just got the wind knocked out of him. He's holding his side a little bit. But he stays in the game. What a trooper. After that complete manhandling by Xenia.
Blue last shot.
Substitution for Xenia. Looks like we might have an injured player out there coming off, a little bit hobbled on that over-the-back tackle he had against Robinson. For those of you watching in Xenia, I apologize for any bias you might be hearing from me. You can direct any complaints care of Mark Binyas, who's responsible for all the unobjective broadcasting we have here this evening. So one of the things that I love about Hamilton High School is all the philanthropic work that we do. And one of the things that we've been working on is a Shoes for Hope campaign where we donate used and worn shoes for people dealing with extreme poverty as well as like parasitic diseases and things of that nature. And so a couple of students here at the high school have really taken control of that and done a great job putting that together. So I wanted to take a moment here and play their promotional video for you so you can see what we've got going on. All right, thanks for your attention during that important broadcast. Again, just want to say, how great Hamilton does with all of those various programs they get involved with and things. It's really impressive, all the work that they do. We also get heavily involved with the Salvation Army Angel Tree program, as well as other organizations in the area, donating to Goodwill and doing a lot of recycling opportunities, things like that. But by far, one of the best new things that we've gotten involved with is this Shoe for Hope program. So gladly take those and send them to the Hope Foundation. Coach Robinson getting heated out there as we progress through the fourth quarter here.
Blue has a 40-38 lead over Xenia here in the fourth. 2 from Xenia, no good. Rebound Jamil. Riggins pushes.
Stevens swings out to the wing, passes back out to Riggins. Looks like the Blues trying to slow it down here a little bit.
Another 3, no good. Looked like Xenia was in the 2-3 zone, switching it up a bit here in the fourth.
A little bit of contact there by Bailey.
The foul against the Big Blues, number 1, point to Bailey.
Robinson comes in along with Francis. Travel.
Nice.
Blue ball.
It's a pretty quick traveling call. Usually you don't see
Yeah.
it that fast, but if he walked, he walked. I'm not going to complain.
Here as Xenia picks up with the defense.
Wow, this is just a series of whistles here for Xenia and Hamilton.
The foul against Xenia's number 15, Joey Anderson.
I feel like I'm experiencing deja vu here as Blue inbounds the pass.
Blue finally gets it in.
That press, I tell you what, it is pretty impressive when it works. It works well. Hamilton's done a good job of breaking through it most of the time, but those inbounds passes are extremely difficult. Not a lot of movement for the Blue offense as DJ Francis gets thrown to the ground. Rogers with a nice drive, but is unable to capitalize.
Oh, no foul as Francis hits the floor.
Basket by number 34, C.J. Jones.
All right, and
Both teams slowing down here in the fourth. Definitely setting up their offense.
yeah, my guess is that's probably just due to the fact that, with it being the beginning of the season and stuff, they probably just aren't in game shape yet. I know they've had some scrimmages and things like that, but just not a lot of, full court experience and things like that, and probably just wore out. I know they came in and practiced a little bit Thanksgiving morning.
Jones with the drive.
Nice drive by Jones. Tries to kick it out. Tie ball game here.
The call is against Xenia's number 3, Brent Bauer.
Riggins with a nice look at the basket, but unable to.
No foul.
Ooh, a little bit of a clothesline there on the blue. I thought it was all ball, but I guess it looked like he got a little bit too much of him.
7th foul for the blue.
Pretty close to the
Bonus.
bonus here.
His first personal, 7th foul. At the line for the Buccaneers shooting the bonus is number 3, Brent Bauer.
Xenia's been pretty strong from the line here tonight. I don't know what the exact percentage is, but it's definitely over 50%.
Still a tight game here in Hamilton. Xenia up 41-40 with 5 minutes left in the fourth. Make that 42-40.
5 minutes left to go in the game. Tight ball game throughout. Other than that opening 9-0 run that Xenia had, the score is nice.
And
one.
Nice drive by Hamilton.
Adam Robbins slow to get up. Hopefully he's okay. Hobbling a little bit as he steps to the line for his and one free throw attempt.
The foul is against the Buccaneers number 4, Clayton Cagle. For the Big Blue, Robbins will be at the line shooting 1.
Once again, I'd like to thank Mr. Christopher Rose for working the camera tonight. Done a fantastic job. This is not easy with only one camera, and he's made it look easy until now. Good recovery, good recovery. Xenia moving the ball around well.
Pass
Puts
inside.
it inside. Nice spin move for 2.
Buccaneer basket by number 5, Bobo Jones.
Still a tight game here in Hamilton.
Oh, nice move. Surprised no trip was called.
Another drive. A
Open three for Christian Jones. And
Oh, but we have a foul.
The foul is against the Buccaneers number 15, Joey Peterson. That's his second team 7th foul. At the line for Hamilton shooting the bonus is number 2, Christian Jones.
Christian Jones with the opportunity to give the lead back to the blue. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the game. First shot, good.
That's the first.
Ooh,
Misses
second
the
shot
second.
just off. Brings us within 1. Could prove to be important in the closing minutes of this basketball game between Xenia and the Big Blue.
Nice pass.
That was, I hate to say it because it is on the opposing team, but that was a fantastic pass there by Xenia.
Good pass is a good pass.
True. Riggins with the fast break slows down the offense. Be nice if we could get one of those threes to actually go down here. Deflected off of Xenia. Coach Robinson not happy about that decision.
The call is against the Buccaneers number 44, Jalen Thomas.
That's going to bring up a 1-and-1 situation for Robinson here at the line. These fouls, early fouls, have been extremely important going down the stretch here. Both teams in the bonus.
Sinks the first.
Drains the first. Brings it within 2. Oh, the second one just misses. It's been the story of the night. I feel like the Big Blues right around 50% free throw shooting on the night. If only we were 50% from the free throw line. Sorry, 3-point line, I should say. Good job by Jones breaking the screen. Oh, over the back on Robinson. 2:50 left to go in the quarter. We've got Xenia up by 2 with a chance to extend the lead at the line here.
His second personal. At the line for Xenia, is number 10, Yanni Harris.
Harris with the shot and drains it.
Francis comes back in.
There's 4 fouls. Hopefully he doesn't pick up another one anytime soon.
Nice board by
Nice
Xenia.
rebound there by Rogers. Riggins beats the press. Oh.
Blue can still come back.
Left. Blue takes a timeout. Impressive tumbling out there by the Big Blue basketball cheerleading squad. If I tried to do that, I'd be in the hospital with 2 broken wrists, a couple dislocated kneecaps, and probably a severed foot. Sorry you didn't get to see that at home. Our cameraman was taking a break. Instead, you guys to watch that timeout. Maybe those lip readers out there were able to tell what Coach Robinson has in plan for the last 2 minutes and 19 seconds of this game to get the Blue back into it. Extremely smooth pan by Mr. Chris Rose. Impressive. The inbounds here from Robinson.
Jones at the top.
Whoa. Jones recovers in time. He was
Foul
out of
on
bounds.
Oh,
Was he out of bounds?
no, I think it's a foul. Foul on Xenia.
Okay, I'll take it. You know, when I was talking about the philanthropy earlier, I forgot to mention the Toys for Tots fundraiser that the ROTC program's putting on as well. So any new or gently used toys, more than welcome to drop them off for the Toys for Tots program. Christian Jones with 1. Brings us within 5 with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the game. He makes the second one. That was clutch.
Boom shakalaka!
Tell you what, number 3 for Xenia is one of the more animated runners I've ever seen.
Yes.
All right, that's another 2 for Xenia.
Number 5, Polo Jones.
Foul on the blue.
The foul is number 10, Ryan Robinson. His third personal. At the line for the Buccaneers, number 24, Jalen Cumberland.
Misses the first, keeping the lead at 6 with 1:32 left to go in the game.
Sinks a second. Minute 19 left here in the fourth. Xenia up 53-46. Turnover from the blue. Easy layup for Xenia.
Blues got to change the pace real quick here. This speed is killing them. Got to get some clean shots off here without any turnovers. Get us back into this ball game. The Blues bunched up, not moving around real well here. 57 seconds left. There we go, open 3 for Bailey. He drives the lane, puts it up, and
Missed.
just missed.
The foul is number 3, Sean Riggins. At the line for the Buccaneers, number 10, Deon Harris.
Xenia sinks first. And sinks the second.
Makes it an 11-point game with 40 seconds left to go in the game.
Shot by Riggins. No
Tell you
good.
what, the Blue have had their chances here this evening. I think it's probably just a first game, either nerves and or just execution. I think they'll be fine moving forward. Just a couple little adjustments need to be made, and all the shots were close. It was just a matter of an inch or two here and there. So I think we'll be just fine. I mean, this game's probably done at this point, but moving forward, Blue here tonight.
It's definitely a close game up until about 4 minutes.
Yeah,
left.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, with a minute 30 to go, it was what, a 6-point game at that point. I mean, when you're in the double bonus like this, it makes it tough to come back. Lead is extended to 12 and 13. Nice dump out. Robinson with a deep 3, and it's good.
3-point goal, number 10, Ryan Robinson.
Boom shakalaka!
10-point game with 10 seconds. I think unless there's a miracle series of events here, miraculous. final score is 61-49. For all of us here at Blue TV, thanks for coming out.